Today we're going to be making a tumbler starting with sublimation and finishing it off with glitter and Hyperion epoxy-free top coat. So first we're going to do the sublimation. I am using this Sea Turtles digital download seamless pattern from my website along with a V-split. This is the double V-split template from my website as well. And I am just tiling the sea turtles to a size that I like how they are going to look with the template. And right here, I actually love how well the sea turtles line up with the template. I'm using Adobe Photoshop to do this. You can also use Silhouette Studio or a similar program as well. That green rectangle I just created is just going to be the same size as the template to create a clipping mask so my sea turtle pattern fits perfectly with the template. And right here you can see the two glitters that I've already picked out that I want to use on this glitter tumbler. So I am going to create a gradient for the V-split, the double V-split template, with colors that match those glitters. And there might be an easier way to do this. This is just the way that I know how to do it, but basically you're just going to create a gradient like I just did. And then I'm just kind of holding the glitter up to color match a color from that sea turtle design that seems pretty similar to the glitter. So the pink looks good to me, and I'm going to do the same thing with the blue glitter, find something that works, and I love how it just creates that ombre perfectly for me. Now that I have the design made, I'm going to grab one of my 20-ounce skinny glossy sublimation tumblers and measure it, measure the width with my tumbler tape measure, and then measure the height with a ruler. Make sure to plug those dimensions in correctly into my printing software and print out my design. So here is the printed design, and come back for part two where I will sublimate the tumbler, glitter it, and you can see how it looks. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. This is part two for sublimating and glittering a tumbler. So first step, I am going to trim off the edges of the sublimation transfer, and I'm going to apply this to a 20-ounce skinny glossy sublimation tumbler from Better Call Mall Craft Shop. I am using yellow heat tape. We also do sell this heat tape. It does not stain the bottom of your tumblers. And I like to do a few pieces of the tape across the seam like you see here, and then one long piece down the seam, making sure that I run my fingernail down it to really make sure there's no air between those two layers of paper. And then I'm taking one long piece of heat tape and going halfway around the rim on the top, and I do the same on the bottom to just really secure that paper nice and flush. This will give you um, perfect rims. You don't have to worry about ghosting or anything like that. I am using an oven, so to create the pressure, I'm using 2-inch masking tape, and I'm just wrapping it around the tumbler like this. I'm going to put it into my PYD Life oven, 355 degrees for 6 minutes. And now let's unwrap it. This is always my favorite part. And so far it looks good. I love the color already. And here is the whole tumbler. It is perfectly flawless. So now we are going to prep it and glitter it. You can see those two glitters I'm going to use. I'm using 400 grit sandpaper. You always want to prep your tumblers before you glitter them or use Hyperion. It's a crucial part of the step here, or part of the process. And also always make sure you're giving good attention to the rims as well, like you see me doing here. But come back for part three, and we will paint the bottom with the 3-in-1 Aurora paints and glitter this tumbler. Welcome back to part three of our sublimation glitter tumbler. Just finishing sanding the bottom here with 400 grit sandpaper, and now I am picking out my Aurora paint colors that I'm going to mix together to try to mimic the same color at as the bottom of the tumbler. So I grabbed Little Duck, Deep Blue Sea, and mixed those together. Added a little bit of Screaming Green, and you can see it was way too green. So I'm just adding the blues back in to try to get it back to that little bit of a teal blue color. And honestly, I think that color was perfect. So now we are just painting it onto the bottom of the tumbler. I did do 2 coats of paint, and I did use my heat gun to speed up the drying process. These are the two glitters I'm using from coltglitter.com. You can use my code bettercallmoll to save. And I am taping off the turtle design because I want to have nice clean lines. And I'm using my Helios Crafters Glue. You can get this directly from us at Better Call Mall Craft Shop. And I'm using that to apply my glitter today. I did notice I had a little bit of overlap with the masking tape there. No big deal, just trim that off. And here I'm going in with the first coat of glitter, sorry, the first color of glitter. And I love to use a tea strainer when I do my ombres. And I like my glitter to go almost all the way down to the bottom of the tumbler to just give a really good blend. And the second color is going on. And here it is. Once my glue underneath is dry, I am going to roll this tumbler in parchment paper just to flatten that glitter down. And then I'm going to go back over it with Helios Crafter's Glue to seal it. Helios really is an amazing glue. It dries tacky, so you have tons of working time to get your glitter on and seal it. And now I am doing the best part, which is peeling off that tape to reveal the final look. And here it is. I think the colors are perfect with it. And then after my Helios glue is completely dry and crystal clear, it's ready to have the first coat of Hyperion applied, which is what I'm doing here. If you're not familiar with Hyperion, it is an epoxy-free top coat. It's water-based, it's non-toxic, you can safely use it indoors. It's super easy to apply to your tumbler, as you see me doing here. Hyperion is a one-part product, so no mixing is needed, and it has a beautiful glass-like shine to it when it's finished, and it is extremely durable. You can get your Helios, Hyperion, and Aurora paints from us here at Better Call Mall Craft Shop. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for watching.